what's happening.
All right, so this part of the game, this whole hallway has an impact on the ending. So if you listen to her all the way through,
Yeah.
you get a better ending.
What are you saying?
If you leave this hallway at the end and you don't let her finish talking,
Yeah.
you get a worse ending.
Yeah.
Because it means that you don't care about her because you don't want to listen to what she says.
Well,
Which I think is interesting.
what
What are you looking
to
at?
be fair, she's like berating him and like.
Yep.
Leave me alone already.
Yep. She, you know,
Yeah.
because again, it's her frustrations of like what she's going
She's about
through.
to die, so
Yeah.
understandable.
And it's sad.
Yeah, because well, that's what disease does to people. There, it just kind of takes your loved ones and makes them into
Yeah.
some people that are unrecognizable, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's really
Are
sad.
you still here? I told you to go.
Are you deaf?
You know, and she's taking out her grief
Aggression.
and pain and
Yeah.
anger out on him, and
James,
she doesn't really mean it.
wait. Please don't go.
Yeah.
Stay with me. Don't leave me alone.
God, the voice acting is so good in this
I
game.
said,
For like her voice acting in particular is amazing.
Well, this is pretty good too. to be
Yeah,
honest,
it's
yeah.
really good.
I'm not going to die.
Like you really feel it in her performance, which is awesome.
Yeah. I mean, this is I would say one of the best narratives in like a game.
Ever for
Because
me.
I don't think
Yeah.
people like all saw like the twist coming or saw
Yeah.
like,
I'm more of a
stuff
Last of
coming.
Us Part 2 guy.
Really? Yeah. Me too. let me spit on Joel.
Yeah.
Pendejo.
Forget about
Like,
it.
Oh, I love that part. I love when he gets shot in the head by Tommy. Freaking Neil Druckmann.
Everyone gets shot in the head in that game.
Yeah, most of them do actually. It's like including
Like
Tommy.
everyone's just there.
Tommy gets shot in the head, but
Like,
he's
dude,
better.
Manny's my favorite character.
Manny has a
Yeah.
dad. Manny has a dad who's sad or whatever. That's all I remember about Manny.
All right, can I
And he
just go
said
in there and
Joel is a
drown?
pendejo.
Whenever I see him, I just think of the dude from Grim Fandango, where he's like, Manny.
Oh, dude, I forgot about Grim Fandango.
I love that
a
game.
little bit. Yeah. Man. You know what? That reminds me of is like Hoocha Lucha.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I remember
That's
that.
a long time ago. That's a long time ago. Oh, you know who directed the Minecraft movie?
Who?
Well, he did some famous comedies back in the day.
Who is it?
Was it one of the Farley brothers?
No. So I want you to think, very. Yeah, both start with N. So one of them's with Jack Black in it too, by the way. The comedy starts with N, has something to do with Spanish culture.
Oh, Nacho Libre?
Yeah,
like
same
wait,
director.
the director of Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes, directed
No
the
way!
Minecraft movie, and it sucks,
That's
by the way.
crazy.
He should be ashamed of himself.
All right.
I mean, his wallet ain't hurting.
No, it ain't, but I hate that movie.
Jared Hess, really?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's...
Oh,
Ooh.
well,
Well, there goes the
not
exit
going back
there.
down.
They call them emergency stairs for no reason, eh?
God, it's my wife.
My wife. My wife.
God, I love the final boss design as well. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited to play the end
when,
of this.
when Silent Hill was Silent Hill, man. Ooh,
Man,
that ain't no Mary.
I miss this era of video games.
Hey, James.
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Oh.
Maria, it's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
Well, because you're not real.
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Yeah, and she's transforming into her final form.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't send the butterflies at me. Okay.
Oh, the butterflies.
you-
The butterfly, I tell you.
I was like, you have to kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it.
Yeah. Rip. Okay, look, listen. Listen.
Do the butterflies symbolize something?
Life and death.
Sure, okay.
Maybe?
Maybe she's gonna emerge from her hospital bed like a beautiful cocoon.
Okay, look. No, you don't have to set it back up. Look, okay.
We'll get out of there. Out of there. Out of there.
Okay, let me
shoot you with a gun.
Oh god.
What are you doing?
Oh, trying to heal up,
You're
man.
gonna shoot her with a memo?
Oh, shoot her with a memo, see? That's like the New Yorker. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'll buy it for you for 150. 300.
Oh, I turned
you
on.
crazy? Done.
Okay, all right, here we go. We're good.
What did you turn on?
I thought I turned on the wrong, like a button.
Turn her on?
I thought I pressed a button I wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
move.
the butterfly, I tell you. It's the butterfly.
Look, get him away from me.
Ooh, there you go. What was that, like 8 shots?
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Yeah, we're halfway done the boss now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's how I fall out of bed in the morning.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're done.
Dude, you killed your wife, kinda. Well, a version of your wife?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is the final revelation, and this is kind of dependent on
Revelatons?
Revelatons.
I have that version.
Oh, real? Oh, yeah, you do. I remember that.
I bought it at launch. So,
That was pretty great.
Because I was one
My
of the
favorite misprint.
I was one of the few idiots that paid $250 for a 3DS.
At the time it came
I
out.
mean, that is a Revelaton in and of itself. I
But
guess.
but I do have like the whole NES like advanced library on my 3DS, which is pretty sick.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It's advanced. Nice.
Pain to end.
God, I still have to buy myself like a DS Lite or something, so I can get that and play some old Game Boy Advance games.
Yeah.
I wanna play.
Yeah. I gotta.
With a better screen.
I want to do the same thing.
Yeah, I still gotta lend you those Game Boy Advance games. The
Those
Atlas
RPGs.
ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so curious what ending we
The
got.
truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way.
Yeah. Hard truths coming
I
out.
wanted my life back.
Wonder if this is the in water ending.
James, if that were true, then
The cops are coming for you, James.
They know what you did in Black
They know what
Rock.
you're about to do.
Yeah.
Mary?
James.
The timing. Is
Yeah,
so
that's
funny.
yeah. That was actually
Oh
Please do something for
God,
me.
this ending is so sad. This game is so sad.
yeah, just like Shutter Island.
Yeah.
Go on with your life.
Look at the flowers, George.
Flowers, Georgie. The flowers. Oh man.
Oh. Here we go.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent.
Yeah, the other really interesting. I mean, this is probably a fact that probably if you're a fan of Silent Hill, you probably heard a lot of people talk about it.
Yeah.
With this part of the game, the scroll with the letter that she gave him.
Yeah.
That when they recorded the voice acting for this game, they didn't let her know what the letter was gonna say, and they had her read it.
Waiting.
Like raw reaction.
Raw reaction, and recorded it, and the actress read through it and like bawled at the end of it, and they kept the recording for that first take, I think, from what I've heard, which is
and then they all lost in the Gold Master.
and then Konami lost the whole thing.
Yeah, as you do.
But it's such a well-written letter and
Terrible thing to
really
do.
good performance.
Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish
Yeah, I
could
cry.
change
I
that,
cry every time.
Yeah.
but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here.
And yeah, this ending just definitely just defines why people
Love
love
this
this
game.
game as much as they do.
Stare up at the
Yeah.
cracks
I
and
It's
I can't
just-
wait till you play the new one and see how well they did that one.
I'm so interested in how it
all is.
turned out, because like I watched some reviews and stuff, but I really genuinely don't
Doctor
know
came today.
much about the remake, which
Well,
is
you've been like kind of staying like hands off.
yeah, I've done it kind of on purpose because I really don't want to go into it with like too much predetermined judgment and kind of see what it's
This may
like.
be my last
I kind of
chance.
went through the same way with Resident Evil 4, and that's like another one of my favorite games. And the remake, I actually
Yeah.
had a good time with it. It's not as good as the original, but not even close.
Even
But
so,
No, and then it's sort of wasting my time if
I'm
it's not
glad
as
that
good,
we
really.
they do some interesting stuff with it, and I had a good time. But yeah,
terribly,
Yeah, I'm like too harsh. I don't know. I gotta play it.
but
I'm trying my best not to be cynical about modern gaming, but it's really hard.
It's really hard when they keep like screwing you.
Yeah, everything's too expensive, and like most AAAs are all
Whenever you come
crap.
see me,
Well, unfortunately.
I can tell how.
But that's
hard
okay.
it
The
is on
indie
me.
games and the
Yeah, but you have to play like real good games, like Dustborn.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. My favorite
My favorite
government-funded visual novel.
It's an action game. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir. We
yeah.
didn't get to that part in the Let's Play, but.
When I first learned that I was
Oh,
going
pain.
to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time.
I mean, that's
When
the
I
thing
struck
though.
out
When
at
you're
everyone
sick
I
and
loved
your
most.
body's failing you, it's really hard not to be
Especially
like
you,
that.
James.
I would imagine.
Well, it's just like running up against your own mortality, like, you know.
It's scary.
Well,
man.
what's that old term, like fight or
I
flight?
understand
Yeah.
that
It's like you can't run away from, so you're trying to
You-
fight
yeah,
it.
you literally can't do anything.
I want
Yeah.
you to know this, James.
And then you come to self-actualization.
Yeah.
You have to understand that you're going to pass on, but love that you leave behind for everyone who has your memories,
Even
something
though
that
our
can
life
never get taken
together
away.
Yeah.
Had to end like this.
Unless they lose their memories, die pitifully
I
forever.
still
Yeah.
Love them
wouldn't
forever.
trade it for the world.
Dark hole of
God, that's sad. Yeah.
100 full years.
Yep.
and
Well,
that thing is DSP. That's the dark hole of
Just
emotions.
let
Oh
talking
yeah.
you know, you could do like a laugh read of mine. I bet my laugh just sounds as bad as that.
No.
Probably. No, dude. I bet if you like, I hope not, but it probably could sound that bad. Like we just listened to like a DSP like laughter thing. I'm sorry, we're talking about this like the sad thing, but
We're talking about DSP while
Yeah.
like they have like the saddest moment in gaming.
oh yeah, of course. But
As
like
you do.
Sarah and Aerith dying, but. But like, I bet some of us have like some clips out of context that just sound like terrible. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
No, our laughs are so much better.
Sorry.
Maybe. Yeah.
Did to
You know,
us.
mayhaps. But if you put like an image of a seal
given
next to one of our
so
laughs, I bet
much.
people are gonna say like, "Oh, that's
I
pretty
feel like
funny."
it does, you know, like
That's pretty
Rob's
funny.
laugh does kind of sound like that.
Oh, love, laugh, live.
That's why I want you
What do I like,
live
Goron,
for
dude?
Oh,
yourself.
dude. I kind of wish I was a Goron.
Yeah, so this is my favorite. One of my other favorite line reads
Do
is
what's
the
best
"You
for
made me
you,
happy."
James.
God, man. Oh,
James. You made me happy.
God, it's so depressing. Oh, it kills me, dude.
How about I find a lady like that, make her happy?
Man,
It's so sad.
dude. I'm trying not to tear up now, dude. It's like,
sad.
No, it's just sad because like she's like do what's best for you. It's like, dude, how do you even get over something like that?
Wow, that's
Yeah.
tough, man. That's
You
tough.
know, I mean, like when that's your person, I mean, that's like you never get over something like that.
Yeah. Man, oh man.
yeah, we did not get the best ending. Oh no, we did. Okay, yeah. I was like, did James just not come in? I forgot. I was
no.
like, dang, he's walking slow.
He's walking slow, but you know, he's taking his time, man. Taking his time.
Taking his time.
Taking his time.
Taking our time.
Rolling down here, walking fast, head down fast.
Heading through the
man,
through the
fast.
cemetery.
The cemetery on
You're
a weird misty day.
You're Merrill Hess. You hit that 600 footer over the right wall.
Why weren't you in the major leagues? Oh, I just
I
couldn't
was there.
stop swinging.
Check things out.
You know, go over there, check things out.
God. Yeah, I
So,
don't.
what happens in the other end?
And that is the silentest hill.
The Silent Hill 2.
This is the second hill that's been silent.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be a whole quadrant of hills. It's gonna be a mountain range by the end of this year.
It's gonna be Silent Range 3.
Silent Range 3. Are you a mountain climber? Or are you like a trailblazer?
It's like that Disney. What is that Disney film? It was a flop. The Home on the Range. Was that Disney?
Oh, there was like a lot of flops. You have to be a little more specific, I
Oh,
think.
Mars Needs Moms.
Mars Need. Oh, Mars Need.
John Carter.
John Carter on Mars.
Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger's another one with Dick Army or whatever his name is. Dick Hammer. Like what's his name?
Oh,
yeah.
the cannibal guy.
The cat. Oh, is he actually?
No, it's stupid.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah, yeah.
we
yeah.
so we ended up with the leave ending, which is essentially that James tells Mary that he resented her for her illness and hostility toward him. And then he kills her, you know, because like, you know, he wanted to like put her out of her misery and and you know, smothers her with the pillow, I think. I think that's what it is. And then but then in the letter she tells James that, you know, he made her happy, then she encourages him to live. And he regret, you know, like Mary forgives him for what he did, and you know he obviously regrets it.
Right, from like the letter tone.
Yeah,
of the letter,
and then he leaves with Laura, kind of signaling that they're gonna move on and like live with their lives together.
Yeah, which is good.
Then there's the Maria ending where he chooses Maria over Mary, and then they leave together. So Laura's not there, and it's just them two, and then she coughs up blood, and so it's very
because he tries to replace her, but it's like the same.
She's gonna go through the same thing again because he literally couldn't get over. Like and face his, you know, his demons, so he's basically doomed to go through the same thing. Yeah, kind of like
pushing the boulder up the hill,
just like Angela. Yeah, exactly. And then in Water, basically James unable to live without Mary after she dies, because I don't think he kills her in that one. I think she dies from the illness.
Yeah, like that.
And then he puts her in the car and then drives the car into Toluca Lake, and they both drown, or he drowns, and then so they basically die together.
That's pretty sad.
That's like, to me, I think it's my favorite ending.
That's your most canonical ending?
I think so. Yeah.
That's a I don't know, man.
Guys,
I prefer him moving on.
It just started raining.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a thunderstorm, which is awesome.
You know, that's apropos.
But yeah, I like the In Water ending because like it's almost like you know, he basically just wants to live with her and just can't live without her. Like, and I feel like there's something like depressing but like real about it that but like I also do. I think for me it's almost like it's like In Water or Leave, or like, but like I just love them both for different reasons.
Well, let me
because it makes me like I'm like because like I like that he leaves with Laura and moves on, but I also hate the fact that he murdered his wife, kind of thing. It's sort of like
is it murder if like she also
wanted him to do it? I mean,
because that's like that's that age-old debate.
Yeah, it is
assisted suicide.
Yeah, so it leaves a lot of like open to interpretation things with that ending, which I do think it makes it very unique and interesting, and says a lot about his character. And then Stillness basically shows Mary comforting James before his death, I think.
So the roles are reversed.
Yeah, it's almost like reversed, and I think he dies from sickness instead.
Yeah, so he puts himself in her place instead.
Yeah, and then the other two are like joke endings, which is like...
Well, the one with like the Shiba, you know?
Yeah, he basically enters the videotape or... and ignores his actions, I think.
Yeah.
And then Rebirth is like, he basically resurrects Mary using the old town's gods, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Leave, that's right. And then there's obviously the dog and UFO endings, which are always fun.
Yeah, which are interesting.
The UFO ones are always entertaining.
Yeah, you got the UFO one real easy in Homecoming.
Yeah.
Because you have like 4 choices in that, and then those 4 choices just sort of like, do you say Wheeler, do you not say Wheeler?
Joey Wheeler.
Joey Wheeler.
Yeah.
I'm from Brooklyn, y'all.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's that. We actually had a pretty good good run, I think.
Good little run, yeah.
We cleared it.
You know what this red screen reminds me of? Signalis.
Yeah.
Do you remember if you go to like that save screen, it's like the little red TV, right? If you choose not to save, do you remember what it says?
No. It's been
You're going to regret this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a fun little thing.
I enjoyed Signalis.
I like that.
Signalis is awesome. But yeah. This is a really great game. I can't recommend it enough. It's one of the greatest games ever made.
Yeah.
I had a really good time playing it with you know, both of you. It's always great to play stuff like this.
And with you, the audience there. Thanks for watching.
I'm
listening to us rant.
We'll play some more one-offs for a bit, and then maybe hop into 3 if we're feeling it, or
we're feeling feisty.
But we'll kind of pick up some other horror games and some other things we've been meaning to do.
More horror?
Yeah. Like I know we've been waiting to like play through Callisto for a laugh.
God, dude, that's gonna be a whole thing. I think in the first like 5 minutes we're gonna hate it.
Yeah, we're gonna probably be like, maybe we should just.
Yeah, we keep on pushing that off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what we could play.
There's some fun stuff.
There's like a lot of stuff we could play. Like we
could replay Cold Fear.
We could play Cold Fear. Yeah. We could play Kai again. Like we could play a lot of stuff.
But then we could also play some goofy stuff.
Ooh, definitely.
So we're gonna definitely we'll come back with some fun stuff. I'm excited to kind of see what games we're feeling, and we'll do some one-off episodes of those.
Sounds good.
And then obviously if people want to see more of them, we'll play them. But I feel like we could like throw on like Cubics on GameCube or like Gale of Darkness or some silly stuff.
Dude, Gale, we could. I would love to play that. I'd love to go through that because I love stupid Pokemon games.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that aren't Scarlet and Violet.
But yeah, I think it'd be fun to play some stuff, and then like, we'll see what.
Yeah, you know what? And we'll end off on this. Mario Kart worth $80.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Just like Pokemon ZNA or whatever.
You know what's worth $80?
I love did you see that meme where it said like it shows like water and it's EA in the Switch 2 version, and it's like water with like fancy water. Yeah.
Here's an idea. Save your $80.
That's the pure alkaline water, dude.
No, for real though, if you're not buying the bundle, like with where you save like $30.
Yeah.
Just genuinely don't buy.
Well, you don't get the physical version.
Here's an idea.
Like even then, it's digital. It's $80.
Here's an idea.
True.
Buy like an old PS2 off of Facebook Marketplace or something.
Okay. All right.
Save a little bit of extra cash. Buy Silent Hill 2 and play that instead.
And you brought me right back to home, Bobby. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, get some old games. Forget about this crap.
Preserve
right now.
games.